Hi, welcome to Pictures, Noise and Words. I'm Hedgie, and this is ATAVISTIA. I think that's how you say it. I mean, yeah, how else would you say it? ATAVISTIA, who have a song to a New World off this album. So this album, Old Gods Awaken, is available on Bandcamp, just saying, and it's out already, isn't it? Yes. Yes, it is. Yeah. So it's out. Oh, it came out on May the 15th, so just out. So this was a recommendation from my old mucker, Dorgar123, who says, check out ATAVISTIA, sorted, Cosmic Warfare. Oh, I got the wrong song. Sorry. Cosmic Warfare. Check out Cosmic Warfare after this one. It's very winter sunnish. Ooh. But far from copying them. Good, because I get a bit upset when people copy other things. I think you're gonna like it. That's good enough for me. So what does it say underneath it? So I don't know anything about them. They're from Vancouver in Canada, and that's more or less all I know about them. And they've got this album out, just epic melodic death metal, apparently. Sounds good to me. And they're very winter sunnish, apparently. Again, sounds good to me. So, To a New World, which is this song, sorry, is their third single from their upcoming full-length album, which has just come out. Blending cinematic folk elements, primal instrumentation, and melodic death metal. This track marks a key moment in the album's journey beyond a dying world in search of hope. Yeah, that used to be science fiction, but it's unfortunately turning into inevitable fact. But anyway, and before the apocalypse, let's listen to this. It's cheered everyone up, hasn't it? I thought I'd started halfway through then.
With my faith, I
Well, that was jolly good fun, wasn't it? The production on that's quite curious. It's it's very, very good, but it's quite clean for the type of music that it is, and that's dangerous because you could kind of kill the feeling in it. But it's what you've just got is something that you can just hear everything that's going on. I think if you cleaned it up any more, you might have killed it, but you haven't. So quite often you'll get slightly muddier production on this style of music, and it kind of blends together more. But in this, if you just stop and listen, you could hear the keyboards and stuff, you know, like the sort of orchestral stabs and things. So they're quite easy, and the folky elements come through and everything. I can see, Dorgar, where you're going with the Winter Sun, because there's an obvious Winter Sun element in there. But I'll tell you who they really reminded me of, and a lot of people might not know this band. I don't know how popular they were. Don't think they exist anymore. But there used to be a band called Kalmar, Kalmah. And if you like this, you should definitely go and find Kalmar. Because they've got that same sort of kind of jaunty, fun death metal sound, you know, that melodicness, but also a slightly jaunty kind of melodic, you know, it's kind of a, you know, you can imagine live, you know, the audience doing that da, 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 as well as all going oh on cue. But it's got that kind of jaunty, almost dance along. If you're cooking in your kitchen to this is dance around the kitchen death metal, isn't it? And I quite like this stuff. I like to sort of bounce along to it while staying firmly sort of unacceptable to normal people. So, but you can have fun with it, you know. So yeah, definitely a good suggestion, and I'll have to check out this album. So ATAVISTIA, Old Gods Awaken, but that was the song To the New World, and also was not the song that was asked for. Oops. What happened was I looked up ATAVISTIA like a couple of days ago. I don't know. I obviously didn't read your email properly, and it gave me some, and I went, oh, that one, because it was very recent. Hey ho, got the right band. So anyway, there you go. Thoroughly enjoyed that. But yeah, if you like that, check out Kalmar. And I wonder let me know in the comments if you've even heard of Kalmar. I don't know how popular they were. But I'm tempted to look up now live, because everyone's left by now except for the people who actually want to know. When did they? Oh, I think they may be still going. Okay. Oops. Sorry, Kalmar. I didn't know you were still going. I'll have to find their new stuff. Hey, I got all their albums. Even their new stuff, that ain't no good. Anyway, check out Kalmar. I'm trying to think which... let me just pause this a second so you're not waiting around. Okay, I'm back. So, yeah, I think the album I would start with is probably 12 Gauge, followed by 7th Symphony. Not Symphony, Symphony. 7th Symphony. So I think I'd start with 12 Gauge, the album. And but it looks like they've done another album since then, but it hasn't got dates on it on their website. I know this isn't about Kalmar, but I really like this, and you know, just saying, if you like this. Let me know what you think, everyone, and I shall see you soon. Let me know if you've heard of Kalmar. I just wonder how popular they are. See you soon. Bye-bye.